Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, this is your 6-month review. We're doing January, February, March, April, May, and June. Now, I have selected the Grand Lux Tarot to do the review with. That's the tarot deck I'm using, and with each month I also pulled a Crystal Intentions Oracle as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get started with January 2020. I know we're halfway through January, so let's go ahead and take a look. We have the Knight of Wands coming up here. All right, Taurus, I see you taking action in some area of your life that you have a lot of passion, you have a lot of desire about. This could be a new job or career move. Some of you could literally be relocating. Some of you could be thinking about or already starting a new business right here, okay? Now, one thing I do want you to keep in mind with this energy coming up here is that you don't overlook anything, okay? Because the Knight of Wands is, you know, that go-getter, fire, passion, energy, and you might get so excited that you could overlook something, and you want to make sure that nothing is overlooked with what you're taking action on, okay, in the month of January. This could have to do with contracts. You want to make sure you read the fine print, you know, especially if you're starting a new business. You want to make sure you're looking over the paperwork, as well as starting a new job or a career, or maybe this is you going back to school, okay? So with this energy, I also, like I said, pulled a Crystal Intentions Oracle. Visualize life purpose, amplify joy and bliss, improve ability to speak up, cultivate ease, process all that is happening around and within. Now, this is the golden topaz, okay? And the affirmation for the golden topaz is, I step forward with joy and enthusiasm. I see my path shining brightly before me. I'm going to hold that there for a moment. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Now we have for February, oh nice, we have the Emperor. This is the energy of Aries coming through here. Wow, so I see for many of you Tauruses, you are like really asserting yourself. This is talking about you making moves, and positive moves at that, especially when it has to do with your money. Many of you are taking back power and control, asserting that authority over what you're building here, because you are at this time laying a solid, unshakable foundation in February. This could be you building up your business empire. Some of you could be stepping into a leadership role in February. I'm really getting very strongly here. Some of you are stepping into a new role as well. Now, this could be a career change, okay, most definitely. This could be a new project that you're starting, but it requires you to step into that powerful and bold energy. Again, we're talking about you having a lot of passion about what you're taking charge on here, what you are taking action on. Another thing I'm getting for some of you, you could be moving in February. You could be putting down on a home, buying property. So I see it being very, very positive. I see a lot of structure here. I see where financial gain could very well play a big part in February for many of you. So very positive. So believe in unlimited wealth and success for all. Act philanthropically. I cannot pronounce that word. I'm going to try it. Philanthropically. And I'm going to hold it there, you guys. Please bless my heart. Realize the infinite supply available. Magnetize ethical, heart-centered business associates. Yes, some of you may be getting business partners, you know, in the month of February as well. And this is the energy of the green tourmaline coming through here. The affirmation to this is abundance and prosperity are infinite supply. I am grateful for the blessings in my life. And I'm going to hold that there for a moment. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Now we're moving into March of 2020. And we have the Seven of Coins coming up here. This is very positive. I see you taking time out to pause and reflect. Some of you are thinking about making some investments. You're thinking about taking a coin and maybe investing in stocks or bonds. This could be rental properties as well, as what I'm getting from Spirit. Thank you. For some of you, this could be you investing more money into the business that you've already begun or started. And I see that being very, very fruitful for you. I get for some of you, this is going, in the month of March, you're really taking a step back to evaluate the best way to spend your time as well, for the betterment of your situation. Now, I am getting a sense that some of you could be thinking about going back to school, getting a master's degree, maybe even an associate's degree. You could be taking some type of training or night classes as well. And I feel like this is going to bring in a lot of growth and expansion into your financial situation in doing this, okay? Now, another thing that I'm getting here, this is the Seven of Coins, and that's a pretty good number of coins to have collected. I feel that you are on the path right here to long-term financial reward and gain here, Taurus. So very positive. Stop procrastinating. Increase self-motivation. Maintain focus, determination, and success. Stay grounded and focused. Walk the path to creative success. And this is the energy of Garnet. And the energy of this, it says, stay focused on the task at hand and accomplish my goals with creativity and determination. Okay, so that's the affirmation to this stone here. And this is really lining up with the energies that's coming up for the monthlies as well. So I'm going to hold this here because you may want to pause the video and write this down. This could be an affirmation that you could look at throughout the month. And maybe get this stone here, get Garnet. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so now we're moving into April 2020. And we have the Four of Swords coming up here. Very interesting. For some of you, this definitely could be a temporary retreat, whether it's mental, physical. For some of you, it's spiritual. This is you taking the time out to check in with Taurus. I feel some of you may have some decisions that are going to come up, and you're going to have to make one in April, okay? Maybe even in May. And this is where you're going to find the answer to that decision, is really taking time out to go within and listening to your inner guidance, your intuition here. Now, I am getting, for some of you, it's going to be very important that you are refilling your cup in April. You are rejuvenating yourself. I feel for some of you, you may be in recovery that has to do with a physical problem, okay, medical problem that you may have had come up. And it's going to require you maybe to take a few days off of work, maybe even a week. For some of you, you may be planning a vacation in April as well. And I do feel like this is going to be a good time for you to really, refill your cup and rejuvenate yourself. Because when you have that cup refilled, that means you're ready for even more blessings to come along and across your path as well. So we have release feelings of impatience, jealousy, and frustration. Improve ability to integrate and process life. Connect to inner strength and unlimited potential. And this is the energy of the paradigm. Okay, the affirmation to this is, good fortune is the result of good thoughts and actions. I am grateful for my blessings. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so now let's move into May 2020. We have Judgment coming up here. Major Arcana right here. Some of you may be doing a review in May, looking back, maybe taking a look at some challenges or obstacles or things that you're not wanting to repeat anymore. Because when you take time out to do a review, okay, you gain knowledge from that. And knowledge is pure power, Taurus. And that's power that you can tap into in the present as well as in the future, to make sure that you see the signs, the red flags that come up. You'll see it coming because you took time out to review it. You took time out to gain power from past situations. And this is what keeps you from repeating any unwanted cycles that you don't want to repeat. For many of you, this represents you having second chances, okay? Being able to move forward, maybe starting a new beginning, a new cycle or a new chapter in your book of life here. And it's a powerful energy. Some of this has to do with karmic, releasing karmic energies. I feel that for many of you, if you've been feeling like you've been carrying around some type of karmic debt, you are definitely going to release it and let it go in May 2020. Calm hyperactivity. Stay grounded and focused. Repel negative thought energy. Release annoyance and distraction. Encourage inner peace and a quiet mind. And this is the energy of the hematite. It is easy for me to quiet my mind and maintain awareness. I can find inner peace. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we're going to move into June 2020. We have Justice, another major arcana. This is the energy of Libra. Many of you, you're, coming out of this energy in May of Judgment. You've done a review. You started a new beginning here, and you have all the clarity that you need to be successful. You have foresight. You have truth. Many of you have started a new beginning, and you're doing what's right and what's just for you, for the betterment of your situation. Now, for some of you, June 2020 could be a month of contracts. It could have to do with your work. This could be an inheritance, any type of probate, workman's comp, anything that is legal, where you have to deal with the court systems. I do feel if you've been waiting, there's going to be some agreements and compromises that are going to be made, okay, coming up here for you in the month of June 2020. Now, this could be a financial affair, financial situation, and I feel like the scales are in your favor. Lady Justice is here for you, Taurus, okay? For some of you, there is going to be some discovery of truths within yourself, within others, within situations, but you have the clarity that you need to be able to move forward. Reduce inflammation, release anger and resentment. Heal old mental and emotional wounds. Improve inner peace, balance, mind, body, and emotions. I cannot pronounce this, so I will hold it up here in just a moment. The affirmation to this is, my body and mind are in balance. I am healthy. I know that's a beautiful stone right there. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Taurus. I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know throughout the next 6 months how these energies are playing out in your situation. You can always save this reading and come back at the end of each month and look at it and, see what has resonated. And please let me know. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Taurus.